Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Just got done doing Imperial Biscotti break and I still feel fucking fine, so let's do another beer. Watching some Ghostbusters because it's Ghostbusters. This is Jack's Abbey Berliner style lager, a Berliner Weiss, a sour wheat lager. So technically a Berliner Weiss as far as I know. There we go. So far I've only had the Dr. Fritz Brehm Berliner Weiss and it was very nice. Ting, 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 ting. These are tinging. Stop tinging. It was very nice, you know, soft, clean, but at the same time tart. So let's see what this one has to offer. 1 pint 9 fluid ounces, so basically a German style bottle as far as that. 0.5 liters, yep. Jack's Abbey is from Framingham, Massachusetts, and this is 3.5 alcohol by volume, so it's extremely sessionable. Ode to our Ode to Summer, and that's what I'm kind of assuming. This is another crisp, clean, slightly tart, easy to drink. Napoleon and his troops, I think, when they went through Germany, drank a lot of this. They used to call it the Champagne of the North, I think. And yeah, the Champagne of the North. And they drank it all the time because of how easy and clean and refreshing it was. Wow, this is clear. You can see I have a very dirty, dirty cup. Shame on my dirty cup. There is some sedimentation in there. Might as well shake it up, right? Might as well get it in there. Cloudy it up a little bit. Wow, that head just completely dissipated. That's amazing. Smack. Look at that. Just a cloudy, carbonated craziness. You know what the funny thing is, though? I almost want to say there's kind of almost an alcohol lag there. I don't know why for 3.5%. That's kind of crazy. But look at that. There's cloudy and carbonated. No head what to speak of. Pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. The only thing I drank out of this glass was water. So that is very interesting. All right. Ooh, don't splash. Let's get some aromas. Okay, now this is more funky than I remember. The other Berliner Weiss, the more traditional German style, this has a wet hay, little bit of a barnyard funk to it, actually. Yes, yes it does. Earthy, slight, soft pepper note, and that barnyard funk. This is funkified. Funkified! I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is. So let's try to drink it. Cheers. Definitely has that tartness. Not as crisp and clean, very carbonated. Has a little bit of that wet hay in the taste. Soft, very soft wheat note. Finish is sticky. Sticky wheat is the finish. And actually the tartness kind of fades off too. You're left more with that stickiness. Yeah, overall very bland. I don't know if they meant to make a mixing one, because I know a lot of times people, like in Germany, when they get these kind of beers, traditionally I guess they mix it with raspberry syrup and things like that to make it out. Fritz Brehm was so clean and crisp that you could just guzzle the whole thing and drink it, and it was tart and it was refreshing, and they didn't need to mix it with anything to make it taste good. This, I don't like it. I think it tastes funky, nasty, definitely not crisp and clean. It very sticky, wheat, like wet cereal. That tartness is nice, but it fades. I don't know. Jack's Abbey's brewing goal is to create a truly remarkable beer that combines the strict standards of traditional German brewing with the innovative approach of American craft brewers. Specializing in lagers, which it takes longer to brew, but yields an exceptionally rich flavor with smooth, crisp taste. All Jack's Abbey's lagers are unfiltered and unpasteurized. Sediment in the bottle is normal. Ode to summer brewing compilation, sour mash produced in the kettle with intense lactic and sour character emerges. This beer is then fermented with our lager yeast. Finishes fruity, citrus, dry, and quite tart. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tart, yes. Crisp, no. Unless they're trying to mask this tartness as crispness, but I've had better versions of this. Definitely not fruity. Wet hay, funkified, barnyardness coming through this one. I don't know why, but there is. And that kind of wet, sticky cereal grain wheat is in there as well. Overall, not really my favorite. It's really carbonated too. I'm not going to drink this. I'm just not going to. Overall, just because I don't want to drink it, I just don't want to drink it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like this. I think this is a, well, let's say a 3.5 alcohol by volume. I'm going to give this one a 3.5 overall grade. I wouldn't want to buy it again. I wouldn't have it if someone gave it to me. But there's people I know that might like this, especially the funkified people that like it, or if you get a super fresh one. I don't know what the hell kind of a date this is. If it's old, I'm just drinking an old one, but I'm pretty sure that Joe said it was not old. So I just think there's way better interpretations of this style out there. And you should never have to add anything to a beer just to enjoy it. Ever. So, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. I'm going to give this one a 3.5. I know what it's trying to do, and I know there's a lot of people that can drink it. I'm just not going to waste my time on it. That's why I'm not going to drink it. I'm just not going to waste my time. As soon as I find something that is like hard to drink, fuck it. I just dump it out. I don't care. I don't care about getting drunk. I get drunk enough. Right, Joe? Well, this has been Jack's Abbey Berliner Weiss style lager, sour wheat lager. It's not for me. Maybe might be for you. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. This is Paul from PABrewNews. One more sip. Cheers.